Welcome back, everyone, to Dishonored 2. My name's Stella Fox, and it's been a while since I recorded this game.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Yeah, I sort of fucked up.
Where is this place? Where am
I waited till like this is like we're literally recording this
I can feel something moving closer.
Day of
Watching.
like the day before this is uploaded. Hopefully nothing gets hiccuped.
Empress Emily Caldwin.
So
I'm
hope
friend
at
of
least.
your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
Alright, so the interesting thing about this game is that instead of being given the first power automatically, because in the first game we were given Blink automatically, we can decide to reject his offer. What that means for us, I'm not sure. I believe it means that we just flat out will never have powers, but I'm gonna accept.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
Alright, wow.
Stories. They're true.
Now, as we can clearly see, Emily's
Save my father and reclaim the throne.
Emily's powers are much different. They're all purple. All her powers are purple. Corvo's was a light blue, but Emily's are purple. Also, instead of Blink, we have this pull.
What is that? It feels familiar.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long. We've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Well, this is quite similar to Dishonored 1. Dishonored 1, well, the heart has always been Jessamines' heart. Dishonored 1, however, we didn't have that special animation, whatever. We just were given the heart.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
But yeah, we were given the heart in Dishonored 1, and that was it. We got a little dialogue from the outsider, and yeah. Also, the runes were much smaller in Dishonored 1.
No one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the crown killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Yes, you are, Emily. I do gotta say, this game, oh yeah, the sound you're hearing to the right, if you have both headphones in, that are the bone charms. Right. We got Duelist Luck and Void something. Crossbow. Now I'm sure you automatically noticed that Emily's crossbow looks much more majestic than Corvo's. And I like it that way. Oh, and by the way, the whole thing of, you know, me reading and like keeping it up for a bit on the screen and not saying anything, yeah, the reading I want you all to do if you're interested in that crap. Me, I'm not very interested in reading all the lore, though I do plan on someday for Dishonored 1 to make a whole video. Well, I plan to live stream a video on it. It's not really important dialogue. It's just her rambling on about how fucking Sokolov shouldn't have been kidnapped, da 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 da. Whatever. But yeah, in the era of Corvo being, you know, the fucking almighty slayer of, you know, the Lord Regent and all that crap. In his time of all that shit, it was, you know, it was customary for me to not. I'm not even gonna bother stopping, I guess. Apparently. So there's that, and there's that. Alright, cool. Fucking forgot that I had... I forget that I'm recording sometimes. So if I end up doing something stupid, just ignore it. Look at me asking you to ignore it like you're going to. If at all, be screen capped.
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Father. I promise.
Dunwall is literally just like kitty corner. Like you literally just went around an island. Oh wow, hold up. There's a lot here. Okay. That was probably really not important, but oh well. I just love wasting time, I guess.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Yes. No. Cool.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I master aboard her vessel, the dreadful whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Oi. Alright. These are blood flies. Now they're dead. I only killed them for the fact that there was money in there. And now, I believe we can just go and talk to Megan. Alright,
We've
actually,
been en route for 2 weeks.
Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch.
right.
I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanus was a good man.
Looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down. And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
blood
yeah.
flies are bad this year.
So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect.
Yes, they did.
Sokolov seems so much older now.
Yeah, he always seemed ageless. He seemed ageless. He seems ageless, as...
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
As for what Corvo says about him when you're playing as him.
Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
Yes, she does. To me, Delilah is your average, everyday piece of shit. Your average, everyday piece of shit that thinks they're entitled to something just because they were a bastard child, I guess. I don't know.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Ah,
Addermeyer.
yes.
All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Alright, there's one problem that I have right now.
This Dr. Hypatia, she seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire.
Problem I have right now is I believe I'm gonna have to leave this episode where it is. Because in retrospect, the first mission was technically getting the powers. Actually, you know what? I'll get on the skiff. I'll get on the skiff. and once I get into the town, I'll see if
to drop you at the docks?
I'll see if I want to continue. Let's go.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Alright, so I came with the conclusion that I am going to end this video after this short dialogue piece.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
So I want to keep the video between 10 and 20 minutes. So...
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire.
Yeah.
Take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
alchemist,
yeah.
Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you
Yeah,
later,
yeah,
Adam.
fucking...
Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Oh my god. I literally just was like, ugh, shut up. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, yeah, I want to keep the videos between 10 and 20 minutes.
Well, whatever it is, I got more important things to worry about.
I want to keep the videos between 10 and 20 minutes. So, without, you know, further fucking delay, I guess. Thank you guys for watching this video. You know, it really means a lot to me that people are watching this, if at all. But yeah, when we come back, we're going to be here in Karnaca. We're going to be going over there to Adamire Station. And yes, the fucking video is all quiet now because I decided to re-record this outro. Because I didn't like the other one. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. And I hope to see all you guys in the next one. Take care.